It is now in order to consider Amendment Number 12, printed in House Report 115-815. For what purpose does the gentleman from Ohio seek recognition?
Mr. Chairman, I have an amendment at the desk.
The clerk will designate the amendment.
Amendment number 12, printed in House Report number 115-815, offered by Mr. Davidson of Ohio.
Pursuant to House Resolution 989, the gentleman from Ohio, Mr. Davidson, and a member opposed each will control 5 minutes. The chair recognizes the gentleman from Ohio.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Today I offer an amendment that is very straightforward. It simply takes an already existing reporting requirement within Section 702, within the Section 702 program, and adds an additional layer of congressional oversight. This will ensure that the congressional and judiciary and intelligence committees have insight into how the intelligence community enforces its own internal guidelines for handling sensitive data. Currently, the Attorney General provides these committees with semi-annual reports about incidents of intelligence community noncompliance with the targeting, minimization, and querying procedures within the 702 program. These are important features that ensure collection and use of data is solely for targeting dangerous terrorists and does not threaten the Fourth Amendment rights of Americans. However, this report is lacking because it does not describe what, if any, disciplinary actions are taken by agencies in response to noncompliance. My amendment would simply require that this report include information about disciplinary action. For example, was a violation simply flagged for agency records? Was someone given additional training, disciplinary suspension, termination, or perhaps even prosecution? My amendment intends to provide Congress with a high-level look at how agencies address the incidents that they're already reporting on. The privacy safeguards contained within Section 702 program are critical for protecting the constitutional rights of everyday Americans and indeed the high-functioning capability of this important program for national security. Congress has the responsibility to make sure agencies are taking steps to mitigate abuse and enforce statute and guidelines, including court orders relevant to this powerful surveillance tool. This is a common-sense amendment that I've drafted in coordination with the House Intelligence Committee, and I urge my colleagues to support its adoption.
For what purpose does the gentleman from California seek recognition?
Chairman, I claim time in opposition to the amendment, though I am not opposed.
Without objection, the gentleman is recognized.
And I reserve my time.
Gentleman reserves. The gentleman from Ohio is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I think the thing I would emphasize is that it's important for us to understand, A, we should preserve the 702 program. B, there are some incremental reforms that could make the program high-functioning and also give the American people peace of mind that their Fourth Amendment rights are protected. It's also important for the intelligence community to know that the programs they have are working, and it can send an important message that there are disciplinary actions for those that don't follow the guidelines. This will give Congress an insight into how well that system is functioning and what disciplinary actions, if any, are taken. Reserve.
Gentleman reserves.
Continue to reserve.
Yield the balance of time.